Are you sad, hungry, alone? Because I know I am. So today we're going to be making mac and cheese. Yes, it's already open. Time. Anyway, first you're going to want to start with a pot. Fill it with water. About 6 cups to be precise. I already did, because of time. Turn on the heat, let that start to boil. It'll take about 10 minutes-ish. I don't know. Depends on your stove. And while that water is starting to boil, what you want to do is get out your ingredients. Cheese. About 4 tablespoons of butter. Milk. And Frank's if you so desire. I do. And now, while I wait for this water to boil, there's one of 2 things you could do. I already did one of them. That was get the ingredients. The other thing you can do, look at your phone, TikTok, Snapchat, do whatever your little heart desires. But you gotta do something while it's boiling, and you can't just stand there over it and watch it, because sometimes it won't work. Yep, just let it boil. Okay, so it's been about 10 minutes. The water's boiling. Can't see it because it's over there. Next, you want to take your pasta, dump it in the water. You give it a little stir so it doesn't all stick together. You want to do this every couple of minutes so it doesn't stick, because that's bad. This will take about 7.5, 8 minutes to fully finish boiling. And the pasta will be soft and squishy. And that's how you like it, because it's pasta. You don't want it. You don't want to be eating your mac and cheese and all of a sudden crunch. That's not fun. That sucks. 7.5 minutes. Let it cook. After your pasta is done boiling, what you want to do, take a strainer, put it in the sink. You don't want boiling water everywhere. Get an oven mitt because, turn off the heat. Don't want to burn your house down. Put on your oven mitt because the pot is hot. Maybe. The pot can be hot. You don't want to burn yourself before you make your lunch. Pasta over the sink. Don't burn me. That's hot. Okay. And then put the pot back on the stove. Rinse the pasta with cold water to stop the cooking. Otherwise your pasta's going to be all moosh. Okay. Grab your pot. Get your ingredients. 4 tablespoons of butter. Butter. 1/4 cup of milk. That's hot. Cheese powder. In the pot. Get rid of that. And now, 1/4 cup of Frank's. That's about 1/4 cup, maybe. Anyway, put your oven mitt back on because the pot is still hot. Take your pot, put it on the stove, medium to low heat. You don't want to char it. And then mix all your ingredients together. Don't want to be eating your mac and cheese. Get a clump of butter. It's gross. Might take a couple minutes for the butter to melt if it's cold. If your butter is already room temperature, it might not take that long. My butter is cold, so it's going to take a couple minutes. Don't let it splatter like I did, because it's hot. Butter takes too long, man. Okay. After your butter is melted, you want to get your pasta, pour it in. I spilled it. The cheese mixture. Put the strainer back in the sink because you're done with it. Mix pasta and all the other good stuff in the pot. I may have put too much Frank's, it's a little liquidy, but that's fine. You can eat it however you want, it's mac and cheese. After it's all combined, turn off the heat. You don't want to burn your house down. Get a bowl, any kind of bowl. Put the mac and cheese in the bowl. Don't splatter it. It's hot. You don't want to burn yourself, because that hurts. Put the pot in the sink along with your spoon. Rinse out the pot so it doesn't stick. And finally, enjoy. Oh shit, it's hot.